RAGIN vlog. It's the vlog about everything because we will talk about just about everything. And today I am going to do a package reveal, but it is not for me. It is, in fact, a package that I received for the Luke Stone and family benefit auction. So, while you guys are figuring out what the hell is going on and why we're vlogging so early, make sure you head over to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. If you're following on Facebook, today's kind of the last day before we go to YouTube and Twitter exclusively. Why? Because Facebook is ass. And on that note, I'm going to play the intro. Nita, what are all those notifications? What the hell?
It's one for each site on two separate devices. We
That's
don't owe these motherfuckers an explanation. We vlog when we want to vlog.
There you go. I'm hitting the intro.
Sit tight, motherfucker.
Get your ass in the seat. Get your ass in the seat.
I don't have to sit yet.
Here we go.
RAGIN.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Actually Just RAGIN vlog. Let me drop the card here. Hey, good morning. Nita, you look like you're concentrating bigly. So the question of the day is, because we're vlogging so early, have we gone to bed or are we going to bed after this? My guess is you've been up all night.
What? What makes
you get any sleep?
That?
Did you get any sleep?
Sure.
Yeah, lies. I am just getting, well, no, I've been up for probably about 2 hours, because aches and pains and the geriatric trip to the bathroom. So I got awful early. I'm like, what the hell? Why? And so I was like, well, you know what? I'm up. I wasn't quite ready to go back to bed yet. I might after this. But then I decided, for medicinal purposes. Yes,
that's a lot
Irish
of
coffee
medicinal.
in the morning. There is no doubt in my cup. No doubt that there is whiskey in my cup. And that is to get the blood flowing. And you know what? My back feels better already.
I bet it does. You know what else would help with that?
What?
Marijuana.
Drugs? No, I can't do
marijuana. Is not drugs.
Marijuana makes me paranoid.
You just had the wrong shit.
I've tried. Well, I mean, I don't know what strain it was. I mean, back when I was like 19 and 20, I tried it quite a bit, and I never got to the point where I ever had munchies. I would get nauseous and I would get paranoid. So there's that. So it was never a fun experience for me. So, and I have to try
dirt ghetto weed if you were fucking getting nauseous and shit.
I have tried it later on in life and still paranoid. No good for me.
You just don't have the right peoples.
Although I don't have the right peoples. And, because of my reaction to marijuana, I never tried anything harder because I was like, fuck that, I'll have a heart attack. So, yeah, no.
I did everything harder before I did marijuana. I did that backwards. I hit them shrooms, some LSD, some ecstasy, and fucking, and then I calmed my ass down and was like, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna smoke some weeds. And yeah, that's pretty much how that went down.
Mhm.
If this motherfucker don't leave me alone, y'all gonna see some family drama on fucking a live stream. Swear to
Ooh, family
God.
drama.
Oh
Fun.
yeah. Hang
Who's
tight,
not
get some
leaving you alone?
popcorn, bitches.
Who?
Family. Not
Ah,
naming
family.
names right now because some of them motherfuckers might be watching.
Is it because it's Halloween? Halloween?
No, it's because baby mama decided to fucking leave the state months ago. Brother's in jail,
Mm.
and there's a kid running around that has been abandoned by his fucking parents,
Mhm.
for dope and dick. And it's time other people are starting to step up, and it's like, okay, let's get the state involved and fucking take care of this shit once and for all.
Oh,
Hmm.
alrighty then. That's more drama than
It's
I
drama.
expected this morning.
Oh yeah, it's some white trailer trash fucking shit going down out here. We are totally fucking East Baton Rouge and Livingston Parish and styling this shit out. It's just how we roll.
All right.
Go big or go home, right?
Go big or go home. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm familiar with that term. Get my flip flop. Oh my gosh. Why don't we play a bump? Because 'tis the season.
My hands are greasy. Can you grab it?
Oh, fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. This has got, let me see. Let me see. Memoirs of the Morbid has finally reached goal, thank goodness. It
Oh,
is the 60-page black and white horror anthology. It's got 11 hours to go, and it features a story by our friend Brian K. Morris and Grant Lankard. So, why don't I hit the trailer on that? Here we go.
Greetings, ghouls and boils. I'm the Ghoul Master, a loving homage to horror anthology narrators of yesteryear. Wait, I'm an homage? Why didn't anybody tell me? You'll hear from my agent about this. But first, let's get to the heart of the matter. I'm here to tell you about the new horror anthology, Memoirs of the Morbid, on Kickstarter in time for Halloween. Memoirs of the Morbid is a black and white homage to classic horror comics from the 40s and 50s, containing 5 self-contained stories by some of the best indie comic creators out there. There's that word again. I better not find out homage is an insult. Anyways, Memoirs of the Morbid is completely done and ready to go to the printer. The comic will be on Kickstarter until Halloween, so don't make a grave mistake by missing it.
How was that?
that was okay. That it was sufficient.
It was sufficient. Yeah, it's still early. I didn't want to scare the entire family, Dog. My dog
Yeah,
already pissed on the floor this morning in the
motherfucker.
only room with carpet. I hate that dog. I know I should love her, but man, she just pisses me off. Yeah. Not one mention of witches. What? Hello, Mike James Bankston. How are you? We've got playing along with us today. We've got Trish Bankston is in the house. Mike Jimmy is here as well. And yeah, we're kind of vlogging early. And so the question
We
was, are
are.
we um, don't get used to this. All right. I'm almost never up this early unless I'm going to bed around now, or I've been up for a few hours and then I was taking a nap, and you'll see me around 11.
Yeah,
That's
you
how that
nope a
works.
lot. You nope a lot.
I nope a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope. Like I look at my clock and I'm going, nope.
Yep. She
Trish, it's your
will.
anniversary. Happy anniversary, you
Happy
guys. I hope you
anniversary.
guys are doing something special, throwing eggs at the kids. No, wait a minute. That's wrong. Just leave the porch light off so that those rotten kids don't bother you. I'm kind of glad that I live in the neighborhood that I do, because I'm not the only asshole that doesn't celebrate anything. So, no lights, no decorations, no
Meredith's
nothing.
address is 1482 Cremungenville, fucking Florida. Oh my god.
Do you know one of my old addresses was Mockingbird Lane?
Hey, that's pretty cool.
I
Do
know.
you know
It
that
wasn't
my aunt
13.
lives on Mockingbird Lane?
It was not 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Was that the Adams Family or the Munsters?
Oh
I
my
can't
fucking
remember.
god.
I don't remember. Who
It's the
was it?
monsters. That's the monsters.
Was it with the Munsters? Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
believe
right.
so. The
So yeah, we
monsters.
lived on Mockingbird Lane, which was kind of cool. That was a lot of fun. But yeah, so actually, I do have a package
Package.
here.
Do it.
This came in yesterday, and this is not for me, you guys. This is for the Luke Stone benefit auction that we have
Mm-hmm.
scheduled for the 13th. Is it the 13th and 14th?
Mm-hmm. That's what you
I should know
said.
this by now. Yeah,
Yeah.
13th and 14th. And this is to help his family kind of make ends meet because he's been in ICU for the longest time, and now he's in rehab. And we did get a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
an update. Nita, you
Yeah.
want to talk about the
Um.
update?
Beth said that he is sharp as ever, but he has a long road of recovery ahead of him.
Recovery.
He will. He essentially has to learn to do everything again because he lost
Well, he's
muscle
been
tone and
bedridden.
he's still not. Yeah, and he still has the trach. So he's unable to talk, but he's communicating through writing and
He
text
can
and whatnot.
communicate.
Yes,
He can
he is
communicate.
perfectly able to communicate. Um, let's see what else.
And he's working on comics, you
Oh,
guys.
and he's working on comics, and he has a sense of humor because he laughed at one of my jokes. But I can't tell you my joke because it would insult somebody that may or may not be in our chat.
All right, so this package is
I'm
courtesy
kidding. I'm
of
kidding.
Travis Gibb, and this is for the auction. So let's see what we have here. We have Hails from the Collective Initiative. Here we go.
Nice.
I think these are from our Florida peeps here in Central Florida. So from the
Nice.
Collective Press, we've got I think there are 2 books in here. We've got Voodoo Nations. And I want to say it's probably book 1 and 2. Let me see. No, I don't want to open it.
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
leave it
book
back.
1 and a virgin.
It could be. And then book 2. There you go.
Yep, there you go.
That and a variant.
Virgin.
Virgin. Love those virgins.
I bet you do.
So,
Been a long time since you had one, huh? Morning,
yeah.
Jody, Kristen, Mike, Trish.
Welcome.
Other Mikes.
So we've got things that are coming in right now. Thank you to Travis Gibb and Orange Cone Productions for your donation to the Luke Stone benefit auction that we have scheduled for the 13th and 14th. This weekend, well, today, I am going to be updating the website with pictures, and there will be descriptions as well as a short bio for anybody who has donated, and that way you can kind of see what else they're doing, and maybe give a little bit of appreciation for their donations. So we've got a few things that
things
are
I
coming
want to
in.
get.
Yep. I've got a couple of copies of my book that I'm going to be putting up for auction. And so if you go to our website, raginabc.com, it goes directly to the auction site. So you're going to start seeing images there. And each one of those images is going to go to another page, which will have a fuller description of what it is. And once I have a better idea of all of the auction items, we're going to schedule them out. So each item will have probably about 20 to 30 minutes
Right.
to talk about, to bid. And that way, if there's something that you see on the website and you're really interested, you'll know exactly when it's going up for auction so that you can be present.
Mother.
And
Sorry.
family drama.
No,
More family drama?
autocorrect keeps changing shitting to sitting. I want it to say shitting.
damn autocorrect. So yeah, so we've
Hello,
got things coming
Michaela.
in. I've got, and it doesn't have to be limited to comic books or art. In fact, I've got a puzzle that I'm going to be putting up there. It's never been opened, so what I'm going to do is that was from. Oh my goodness, Nita, throw a bump here so I can grab the puzzle.
Oh, some ho shit.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Meredith.
Pick one. Damn, we've got a
I
lot.
picked it. I picked it. I got it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Snowpaw has 3 more days to go.
That is
Uh,
right.
3 more days to get Snowpaw, which Snowpaw made her debut in issue 3 of Nightwolf.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not familiar or want to become part of the Wolf Pack, you can go over to the campaign and get the back issues. Those are all available, as well as some beautiful original art by Mog Park. I'm like, oh man, I want that. What is it? The Blood Moon.
Oh my God, the Blood Moon
She's
original
got
art.
she's got the crescent moon. She's got the half moon, which is all of it's beautiful.
It's all
But my two
beautiful. The
favorite.
Blood Moon is the aggressive piece. It's the
That's the aggressive.
fucking
It's like
snowfall
red
fury.
and
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 like,
she's angry
I
and
am seriously contemplating if that sucker does not sell in 3 days. Please don't sell. Please don't sell. Maybe working something out. Maybe.
ooh. We shall see, but yeah, no, it's stunning, and we have seen Mog Park on
Oh,
her live draws for Artist Alley Shopping Network. And a lot of times she does painting while she's there and things. And she uses special paint
mm-hmm.
and she treats her paper. I mean, we've seen her actually dip the paper in water and let it dry as she puts it on a board to
Hey,
stretch it
Sean.
like canvas,
Right.
so I mean it's really the original art is quite special, and she uses special paint that from what she has explained to me is from like crushed gemstones and minerals and things like that,
Heavy
so
pigment.
it's high
Yeah.
heavy pigment, high quality, and not likely to fade
I mean, don't
if
leave it
it's
out like a
displayed.
beach towel in direct sunlight and expose it to all the
Right.
elements, but
I
it
mean,
will
you want to
last
treat.
much longer than today's cheap oils and acrylics.
Yeah, yeah. So make sure that
And it's a
you
watercolor.
check that out. It's beautiful, beautiful artwork. So go over there and check it out. See some of the original artwork that is still available, and the campaign again. Snowpaw is it's got 3 more days to go. But this is what I was talking about for the auction. All right,
What's that?
this was a Kickstarter that I backed last year, and
Mhm.
it is uh, Bounty Hunter Foxbat One, and
I've never seen this.
it's a 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle
Oh, nice.
by Mark Rienzo. He did the art, so he's done art for several projects. Really cool. I've had an opportunity to talk with him last year when he was launching this on Geek Speak. So yeah, I'm putting this up for auction as well. It's still sealed, so you can be assured that if there are any missing pieces, it's because it didn't make it in the box. But so there's that going up and a few other things that are coming in. So our cutoff date for the auction is November 7th. And the
Mhm.
reason why is because we need time. If it's like those last minute donations and things like that, we need time to make sure that the website is updated and give
Right.
it a scheduled date time so people know what's there and what's going up and when they can go and bid on those things. So we're
Yeah, I have
hoping
a
that it
couple
does.
toys and a few comics. I need to dig that out today, but I've got to break down a huge ass aquarium.
Yeah,
And I have family
we're
coming over.
and we're also going through, like some of our private stock, like
Mhm.
my personal inventory. I have a couple of issues of each of hybrids, the Sons of God 1 through 5, which is the first story arc, and I'm putting one of those up. So that'll be going up as well. If you're not familiar with Luke Stone's work, that would be a perfect opportunity to get in on that. The only thing that I would say is go to the website. Where I saw your post. Guy, yes, the URL is raginavc.com. That is our website. However, I have the front page going to the auction site. And if you're at all interested in seeing what else we do, our blog, our services and things like that, you can hit the menu up at the top. And but I wanted to make sure that the traffic was going so that people saw it. And anybody who's not interested in the auction or whatever, Beth's direct Cash App is there,
Yeah.
and there is also a legit GoFundMe that her friends have put together for her. So we did vet that, so we know that it's going to the right place and not
Right.
some Yahoo that decided, hey, I see need here, and I'm just gonna,
But
you know,
Cash App's better because guess what? If you send it Cash App, Beth gets that money the second you hit send.
mm-hmm.
They don't take out withhold charges or fees or anything like that. 100% of what you send to her. I think
Goes
there's
to
like
her.
a tiny fee, like 18 cents or
There
some
might be a
shit.
tiny fee, but I
Yeah,
also know that if like your
but it
Cash
goes
App, if
straight to
you
her. She gets
associate.
it right now today.
Yeah, but I also know that with Cash App, if you associate it to your bank account for like an immediate transfer from your Cash App to your bank account, there's only a tiny fee. Are you two going to be put into Russell Allen game?
No, but I am hoping I can talk him into putting the dudes on a card because let me tell you something. Like when I first heard he was doing a card game, I'm like, oh my god, how lame and stupid. It was like,
Nita,
I
that's
know, I
not
know,
nice.
I know. I'm rude as fuck, right? Right? Look, I'm being real, okay? But after watching him and hearing him talk about it and looking over the Kickstarter and stuff, that shit is gonna be so much fucking fun. And I
Oh my
really want to
gosh.
own it. I want to own the safe for work one because the not safe for work Steph Pool might even be a little too raunchy for me. Don't know. I mean, if it's your cup of tea, go for it.
You mean there's a not safe for work version of it? I
And
shouldn't be
it's like people
surprised.
we
I
know and
shouldn't be
stuff, Meredith,
surprised
or
because
their
on
IPs.
well, I was
It's
going to say I'm not surprised because Roadkill Rampage, they had a print up there
oh
where
my
Russell
god.
Allen is called the love muscle, and I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
is that what I think? I'm like, nah, he's a sweetie, and I'm like, nah, he's naughty. So
Yeah,
that
I
segues
totally.
perfectly into Roadkill Rampage, let's give them a little bit of love as well.
Fine. Fine.
Oh,
I'm
do
not
it.
even done
You got
talking.
it.
Yes,
You
I'm
got
all
it.
about some love for Tina and RAGIN.
Yes. Yes, happy Halloween. And what better way to celebrate than to get a little bit of Roadkill Rampage in your life? Yeah, get over there and take a look. I think they're working on their next stretch goal, which would be a metal trading card. Kind of cool. So get on over there and give them some love. If you backed it, great. If you can't, that's okay. Hit the share button. Your network is beneficial to all, and there might be new eyeballs that have never seen it before. So when you share it, sharing is caring. That is so corny. I don't like that. I don't like that term. Sharing is caring. Nita, what's that face?
Sharing is not caring. Sharing is hitting a button.
Hit the button. Hashtag hit
Not
the button.
sharing is being an asshole.
Oh, see, she says it like it is. Mike Jimmy says I finished inking the piece for LOC5 for y'all today. By the way,
You should
we've got
totally hit
Sean
us up
Washington
with
in the
that.
house. Make sure that you take pictures and things like that. We've got to see what's going on. Marv says I'll be working on page 6. All right, sweet. Question: what's the best thing to do in my case, NFT or print?
Print.
Hmm.
Print.
Hmm.
Print.
There are a lot. Okay, so blockchain is still new to a lot of people, and
Thanks, Marvy. Thanks for this.
yeah, she thinks I'm going to go on a big old rant. I'm not.
You are.
But blockchain is still new to a lot of people, and it is still in the early stages. So there's a lot of hype around NFTs, but that hype's been around, as far as I know, as far as I've been like kind of doing blockchain and stuff like that for a couple of years. So it's just starting to catch on in the mainstream. There are a lot of sites that are kind of working on it, and a lot of them are still in beta. So just be careful where it is that you want to put your stuff as far as your artwork, and whether or not it is associated to a legit blockchain. The site might be beta, but you also want to take a look at the token that it's associated to. So, yeah. Um, I tend to agree with Nita as far as prints and stuff like that, because that's where your audience is right now until you
Right.
start building up a blockchain friendly following, you know. So
Right.
there's that. Uh, let me see. So many projects to get so little money. I know. That's why we hustle as hard as we do, because I need to be able to afford some of these things. And there are some books that I just can't afford right now, and I want them. I'm so sad. I'm like the puppy in sad puppy in the window. I was like, please, but no, I can't. I wish I could back all of the campaigns, but I can't. I can't. Marvy says, okay, he'll print it for Luke. Awesome.
Nice.
You know what you could do, Marvy, is get with somebody who can print in the US if you're sending it to me, unless you're shipping directly. That way, like, you can be in contact with a US printer, and get that shipped, I think. I don't know what that would cost, though. That would
I
probably be
don't know
expensive.
either.
Yeah. But to do a limited print on high quality paper, yeah, I mean there are like so many ways that we could work on something like that. If you're and that's the
Oh,
thing with the auction too, is the people who are donating. Some people prefer to send it to me for auctions
right.
fulfillment, and that's fine. I have no problem with that. There are other people who say that they will ship directly, which is great. If you want to do that, then I need to know from you if you are willing to ship international. All of that
Mm,
information will be up on the website, so people know if you're in the United States and you're only shipping to U.S. people, the international people know not to bid. You know that's how that works. So we're trying to keep it as simple as possible for everybody who can
right.
participate or donate. So that's what we're doing with that. Nita, should we play the video for Luke's auction?
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead.
do it.
What the
I got it.
freaking
Here we
heck,
go.
man?
Hey guys, this is Meredith Loughran at RAGIN AVC. We're organizing an art and swag bag auction to help one of our fellow indie creators and his family after a near-death experience with COVID-19. After months in the ICU under a drug-induced coma, our good friend Luke Stone is in a rehabilitation facility. He and his family need your help with continued thoughts and prayers, but also to help make ends meet. My personal connection with Luke is through friendship, but he's also the person who gave me my very first comic book writing credit in Hybrids, the Sons of God's trade paperback, Trash Day. This special live stream event is scheduled for November 13th and 14th, and we'll be updating our website with a catalog of items up for auction. If you wish to donate art, books, or a goodie bag, contact Nita Lanning or me at raginavc@gmail.com. Please share this out with your friends and help spread the word. As a community, we might not be able to help everyone, but we can try, one person at a time.
Hey, thanks for sticking around. My name's Luke Stone. I'm the writer and artist behind Hybrids. First, I want to give a heartfelt thank you to everyone who has supported this project over the years and who has been along the journey with me. You see, the very first time that I really ever wrote a script was Hybrids 1. And the first time I really did any kind of digital art was with Hybrids 1 and some of the concept art for that. But hopefully you will enjoy the journey of this story as I grew not only as a writer and an artist, but also as an individual in my in my own life in all aspects, because it definitely was a journey, and some of those things found their way into the pages of this story. I've tried to put a little piece of myself in all of it, and I've tried to put a little piece of all the people that I've been able to meet along my own personal journey in it as well, so that there's something there for everybody to connect with. Thank you again for making it to the end of this video, and I look forward to not only just being able to give you this story, but also to meet you one day, hopefully in person, or at least through some kind of contact where we can share kind of our love for comics and our love for the medium. So have a great day, and God bless you.
And
Oh,
yes, Nita.
it's so weird hearing his voice. Like, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. It's really
I'm ready to
cool.
talk to him for real. God, there's so much to talk about. I just can't wait.
Well, I've had the opportunity to
guys.
meet up with him a couple times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Too soon. I was
No.
gonna say, if somebody throws me $5 in the tip jar today, I'll tell you the dumbest shit you ever heard. I'll read you the dumbest text message ever. Some
Wow.
dog level shit. $5. That's all I
Really?
need. Yeah, fucking why not?
You're
Throw
so
me
weird.
$5 in my Cash App, Meredith, and I'll fucking I'll read it out loud right now.
Are you
Now
serious?
I'll do it anyway, and if you think it's fucking hilarious, tip me. All right. Welcome to White Trash Trailer Drama. All right. So let's see. Yep, people are looking all over for you. They've asked me for Beep's phone number. Everybody's getting ready to press abandonment charges. I suggest you show up or shut up. Your brother gets out on his birthday. I said, I know, don't give a fuck. Why are they doing this? I said, so they can get custody of the baby. Well, they can try, but I never abandoned my son. Excuse me, bitch? Where are you? Like, what state are you in? And how long have you been there? South Dakota for 7 months. Oh, where was your son? This person is unavailable on Messenger. Bitch,
Oh, you've been blocked?
Mm-hmm. And I bet she might watch this on the replay. We coming for you, girl. You better run. We gonna find you. We gonna find you. Yes. Fuck you,
Wow.
hoe bag. Fucking
Wow. Been gone for 7 months, but no, that's not considered abandonment.
No,
What?
and not let's not mention that this is not the first time she has been abandoning that child since he was 6 weeks old.
Drama.
They dropped him off. Okay, so the way we got involved with them is I was never a fan of my brother once I met my biological family, because he's like he's just this little fucking poser, fucking meth head, crackhead, and my dad's watching. I can put my shit all out there. Fuck it, I don't care. I am from the most whitest trash motherfuckers you could ever imagine in your life. All right. So that he's always been on fucking dope, try to say he's clean or whatever, and he's always getting a job and whatever, always getting his shit together. Anyway, so I never really had much for him. Well, one day after the baby was born, they asked if they could bring him over for the weekend. And we were like, okay, this is a 6-week-old baby. I wouldn't even leave my 6-week-old baby for more than an hour with my 4th born, let alone my firstborn. You know what I mean? That was some unnatural shit right there. So anyway, they bring the baby, and it was like all sweet and awesome, and fucking having the teeny tiny baby, even though he looked so much like my brother, I felt like I was kind of slapping him in my head. We didn't hear from them again. 3 fucking months before we got the first contact. 3 months. Oh, and then they came and they got him because they were going to live happily ever after and get their shit together. And so they came and got him. And they had him for about 2 weeks. And she needed a break because she couldn't handle him and her daughter from her previous escapades. So then, yeah, it gets even better. So then they bring him back. She just needs a little break. Okay. 2 fucking years later, with 1 phone call and all that fucking time, hey, we're ready to be parents again. Come and get him. This happens. He never stayed. I think the longest he stayed with them was maybe a week in one of those little intermission periods after the 2-week time, the first time. So fast forward to the most recent. We had the baby. He's been ours. We've been raising him as our own. He is 4, almost 5. He'll be 5 in just a few days. Had him all this time. Had provisional custody by mandate granted to us by the state of Louisiana. They come waltzing in here, and my great state sided with these motherfuckers and said, oh yeah, they can have their kid. They're stable. They have a place to live. Whatever. They came and took him again. 1 week later, I get a phone call. Hey, your brother's in jail. What for? Attempted murder. Like, what? Yeah. Attempted fucking murder. He beat that bitch sideways, upside down, within an inch of her fucking life, and then proceeded to strangle her ass in front of the children. So, kids get upset, and he slaps them in the forehead, like, to knock them down, because the kids are freaking out because you're killing their mom in front of them, right? Yeah. White trash shit. White trash shit. So, little bitch, you blocked me, but everything you deserve is coming for you. Everything for both of you. All right.
Well, all right. Did that feel better getting that off your chest, Nita?
I don't give a fuck. Like, everybody's gonna be like, oh, can you believe Nita put all that personal information out there on Facebook? Nita don't
That
care.
hasn't been a secret, though. That has not been a secret. You know.
And they just the white trash on the tip of the dumpster. Like, it's so deep. Oh my god, it's so deep.
I know, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, happy Halloween!"
Yeah, they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I killed the mood and everything." But you know what?
It's family drama.
She's about to get hers. No, I'm live though. You want to say hello?
Hello, my granny.
And on that note, my goodness, let's see. Trish says offer her $500 to sign off her parental rights. She might bite.
Oh no, we did, but she got scared. She was in the process of doing it. Let me tell y'all an even sicker story, okay? So one of the times they came and got him for a week, when my brother left, I started thinking about some of the behaviors he was exhibiting while he was here, and I'm like, those motherfuckers are on meth. Like, seriously.
Wow.
And I am not kidding you. She sold me that baby back for the remainder of the time that we had him, after having him for 3 days, for 5 fucking Adderall and 1 ounce of marijuana. That's what her child's life is worth to her. Like, okay. Okay, ho.
I don't even know what to say.
All you can say is, man, that's some trailer trash, white bread shit.
Trailer trash shit.
That's some...
on a fun note, though, we had a Halloween show with the dudes over at Catch the Craze. And it was a lot of fun. That was on the 27th. Really that was on Wednesday. And we're going to grab that and we're going to premiere that on our channel. So if you missed out, you are more than welcome to come in. We'll be, I'll be on live chat if you guys want to interact and stuff like that. So that will premiere on the YouTube channel this evening.
When you doing this?
Tonight. It's Halloween. Tonight. I told you I was going to premiere that on
what time are you going to do it?
Probably about 9ish or 10, because we had a lot of fun as far as
I can be done with the kids stuff. I want to be in on it too.
Done with the kids stuff and let me know. But we're going to premiere that. So it is previously recorded, but we'll be on the live chat. So when that's over on YouTube, we'll let you know, and we'll share that out on the social media. But it was a lot of fun because we did like these wacky obituaries, which were crazy. For anybody who was in the live stream chatting, we're like, okay, who wants their obit read?
How are you going to die, sir?
How are you going to die? And then, we read a couple of stories and we were goofing off, and highly recommend getting over to Catch the Craze podcast on YouTube. Their link is also featured in the show notes. So if you're over in YouTube or even on Facebook, you'll see all the links to the things that we're featuring. And go check them out. Nita, should we throw the bump for the Catch the Craze?
Yeah, do it.
All right, hold on a second. We will be right back after this. That's right. You want to subscribe? We are not Catch the Craze. They're cooler than we are. Here they go.
It's Monty Moore. I'm a 30-year comics veteran in comics, games, and movies, and you've been watching one of my absolute favorite podcasts, Catch the Craze.
You are watching Catch the Craze.
What am I listening to?
And you're listening to Catch the Craze.
Where are all the indies at? A Catch the Craze podcast. What are you watching?
I'm watching Catch the Craze.
What are you going to do?
Subscribe now to Catch the Craze, the #1 show online for independent.
Have you subscribed to?
You are an independent. Catch the Craze! Making moves on your own. Catch the Craze! On your grind in the streets. Catch the Craze! Join the movement. Catch the Craze!
Yes, we are not Catch the Craze. They, like I said, they are cooler than we are. Get over there. I have no idea why they don't have 1,000 subscribers on their YouTube channel, but they have really great interviews, a lot of fun, good energy, very positive people. Sam and George are awesome. So get over there and give them
They
some
are
love.
my dudes.
They are our dudes. They are. And I'm sorry for the European people that it's the premiere is going to be a little bit late for you guys, but get over there and check out the replay. It's a lot of fun. Henry's
Thank
here. I'm
you,
sorry, you are
Henry.
sexier than Catch the Craze. Like, who's he talking about? I
Oh
know
no,
sexier.
them dudes are pretty hot.
Hey,
Sam's got that
there's the Billy. There's the Billy I'm trying to make famous. Come over here and say hello.
Oh, Jesus.
It's Halloween.
Oh, so let's just go ahead and scare everybody?
Yes, we're going to scare everybody with Pat's belly. You guys ready for this? It's always a treat when he comes to visit.
Do I get a smooch first or do I
No,
do the belly first?
you got to do the belly. There we go. Mwah.
Thanks, my love.
Hi. Get out of here. I told him I was going to make his belly famous. So
Can't wait to see my cheeks.
you saw it live. You're welcome. Oh, insert spoopy music. Nita.
Yo.
What's going on?
I just got all this white trash musings running through my head.
Oh, well, before you get sidetracked with all that shit, because you have all day to deal with it, why don't we talk about next week's calendar?
Holy crap, dude. All right, so Monday we have Karen Nicole. The time is to be announced because the initial time we set up, she will not be able to make. On Tuesday, we have the guys from Bigfoot Knows Karate. That will be at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is a weird-ass time for us.
It really
On the
is.
3rd, that will be the end of Snowpaw, and I will be on Geekgasm hanging out with Varian and Krista. On the 4th, Mike Barron will be here from he has the book Thin Blue Line.
Thin Blue Line on Indigo.
Right, definitely check it out. Friday, we have the team that makes up Hasm Productions. We have Rodney and Tina coming, and they're going to hang out with me because they like me.
And we're going to be talking about Roadkill Rampage. And what is Rodney's deal with squirrels? Poor Chippy.
I hope it's the same squirrel. I hope his intent is that Chippy is an Easter egg and it's the same fucking squirrel dying again and again and again. Oh my God! They killed Chippy!
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. And I wanted to give a little bit of love to a local comic convention. It is going to be their very first year. This is Lake County Comic Convention in Lake County, Florida, Groveland, Florida. And here, so I've got their card here. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can make this event. I had originally wanted to get a table, but the table price is very reasonable, but my car is ass. So my car would not make it. So, and it's like, okay, I might be able to sell a couple of books to cover the table costs, but not enough to rent a car. So it'll have to be maybe next year. So anyway, the Lake County Comic Convention, if you guys are in Central Florida, make sure that you give them a little bit of love. They have some pretty cool guests. You can go to lakecountycomiccon.com and see what's on tap. It's a one-day event. Lots of fun. So go check it out. And speaking of like cross promoting and everything like that, I want to bring up the Little Bastard promos. You guys, make sure that you get over there and join our group. It's a public group and you can do shameless self-promotion. And it is open to everybody. If you are an indie creator, if you are into comic books, if you are a writer of prose, a poet, a musician, a filmmaker, doesn't matter. Get over there to Little Bastard Promos, drop your links, share it out with your friends, invite your friends, and Yeah, and that's where we network. There is an area up at the top where there are announcements, and those are evergreen posts. So if you are an artist, you can declare yourself so, drop in your links, and whether or not you are open for commissions or closed for commissions or what it is that you do. And, and we kind of use that as sort of a online business card in a way. So if anything changes as far as your links or anything like that, go in there and edit it. And then we have daily prompts for active or soon to launch campaigns.
Right. I'm going to
So you
answer
can get over.
Marvy's question.
Mhm.
Okay, he asked if Luke is communicating through messages. Okay, so here's the deal. Luke is communicating through messages with his family and whatnot. If you wanted to shoot him a text just of encouragement or whatever, but please don't leave it as if you want to reply right now. Because I mean, he's just coming to, dude. He's like uber weak. He's still got a ways to go. But as soon as he is like open to shooting the shit with everybody again, we'll let you know.
Yeah. So I mean, definitely dropping a note. I believe and I don't want to inundate Beth's Facebook page either, but there's definitely updates over on her site as far as like health and stuff like that and what he's up to. So definitely give that some consideration because he's not really communicating with anybody outside of family, but she is trying to, she is communicating with us so that we can help spread the word on how he's doing. So that's awesome. And let me see.
I have something I want to talk about since Trish brought him up earlier.
Sure.
So on the 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Notice that 8 p.m. Eastern. Caught that, Meredith? Russell Allen will be coming on RAGIN to talk about his creative journey, all his books, and Steph Pool. But we will also be doing a challenge that night. Yes, we will. We will be sucking on some serious hot and spicy toes to benefit the comic books for kids. Yeah, we're totally going to do that. It's going to hurt like hell. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't know, because it sounded like a good idea at the time. I commit to a lot of things when I'm stoned. No, ma'am, Trish, I wish it was the chip. The chip you chew and swallow when it's done. Russ and I are going to do the toe of Satan. Meredith should do it too, but she's injured. I don't because I was high at the time and it sounded like a good idea.
Yeah, my injury is basically like I'm still dealing with sore ribs from like coughing fits, and then my back is bothering me. My shoulder is like trying to find a comfy spot, and I think I pulled it. And yeah, I'm just a mess. I'm a walking boo boo. It's not fun, which is why I have Irish coffee this morning. For medicinal purposes, I swear.
You know they keep hearing that every fucking morning. Every morning.
It's noon somewhere.
Purposes. It's medicinal purposes.
It has medicinal purposes. It's my story and I'm sticking with it. But it's not like I drink all day long. I have one to get the blood flowing. That's the little bit of Irish that I have flowing through my brain, my body, my brains, whatever, my bones. So that's a little bit of Irish. Tip of the hat to you. Yeah. But I don't drink all day.
Oh my God.
I don't.
You shouldn't have done. I'm not even worried about you drinking anymore.
Why?
No, just some funny shit runs through my head sometimes. I just pictured an Asian leprechaun. Right?
It's true. Marvy's gotta go. Be safe to you as well. Have a great weekend. If you guys celebrate Halloween over there, be safe. Have fun. Eat lots of candy. And don't throw eggs unless it's at the Rotten Kids. toilet paper, all that stuff. Nita,
Yo,
we should be giving Mike Jimmy a little bit of love here since he's
do
been in the
it.
chat. All right.
Totally give him
Here we
some
go.
love.
So not so much horror and Halloween. That's kind of the theme a bit, but this is K-drama love story, and you guys, written by Martin Fisher, distributed by Fairies and Ents, Mike Jimmy. Make sure that you give this a little bit of love too. Honestly, it should be doing better than it is, but get over there and check it out. Here we go. The Radiant Side. It actually looks like a very beautiful book, and one of a series that is coming up. And Mike Jimmy is committed to making sure that gets printed. So yes, happy Halloween to everybody. We're on 25 days left. Last 30 days too, and still quite a while.
I love this dude. I could see him. He thinks himself so clever right now. He's twirling those red locks. Like, it's terrifyingly romantic.
We love you, Mike Jimmy. We do. We've also got the Oswald Chronicles, and I want to give a little bit of love to. That is the first trade paperback of the Oswald Chronicles, which has My First Day and Passing Queens and Making Homes. So if you are not familiar with the books, this is the perfect opportunity to get over there and give it some love, and really begin the story of Oswald, the little mouse. If you're into fantasy and lore and magic and all that kind of stuff, definitely go check that out. And of
not going to
course,
play his video,
we have
Bob?
Greed. Are we?
Are we?
Go ahead.
All right.
Do it.
Yeah, I love me some JD and Daphne. So always
Mike Jimmy says it's a tick. Damn it! Don't call me out. I think it's adorable.
It's adorable.
Always twirling those red locks.
And he's like 7 fucking feet tall. Holy crap!
I know.
I bet you his hands are like as big as my fucking head. Bet you his hands are as big as my head. You heard that? Oh my god.
Speaking of NFTs, did you know that My First Day is going to be available as an NFT? Panel by panel, we are going to be releasing that. So yes, absolutely. Something that JD is looking into. And so we're looking forward to that. And you'll be seeing some postings about it very soon, this week, in fact. So keep an eye out for that as well, mostly on Twitter, maybe a little bit of Facebook. Like I said, Facebook is ass. They throttle all our stuff. Mike Jimmy, how are you doing on Hive? I haven't been there in a good solid week, and I'm kind of curious to know what you're doing over there. Mike Jimmy has a Hive account. Hive.blog. Imagine that. The interaction that you can get, the opportunity to earn a little crypto, interact with new people, maybe find new fans. Who knows? Zuckerberg will never pay you.
No.
Imagine that. Yeah. So we gave Oswald Chronicles a little bit of love. Doing pretty good. Not posting too much, but getting around. That's nice. Really awesome. Let me see.
I have one that's ever so appropriate for today.
Oh, really? What do you have?
Oh, yeah.
What do you have for me?
I got this.
What? Why, yes, there is a monster under your bed. Grade 2, Midnight Snack by Dustin Brunel is on Kickstarter. So we got 6 more days to go. Let's see if we can get to 60 backers. I'm sure it will. And trying to get to the second stretch goal, which is a ways to go, but it's hit goal and hit the first stretch goal with a really cool mini poster. Hey, Nita, I know we're a little bit past our hour.
It doesn't
Do we
really
have
matter right now.
Do we have time for a little story?
All right, fine.
All right. So this is from the Compendium of Dread, and these are mini stories and micro fiction pieces that I've put together into this book. And yes, I've been reading it up until today. And then after that, you can either watch the replay for these little stories, or you can get a copy either directly through me, because I have signed limited edition copies, or it is also available on Amazon. So there you go. This one is called The Sands of Time. Hey, Nita, where's your little blanket? Your reading blanket. She's busy with white trash family shit, aren't you? I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. April's cover is amazing, Trish, for the for Greed, right? I love the black light version. Oh my gosh. And what is it, Nita? What were you going to do? I think like if you had gotten that cover, you were going to put some like glow in the dark paint on it. Something like that.
Oh yeah.
That would be so cool. Anyway, here we go.
Yeah,
So I'm going to read the Sands of Time, and then we
oh,
need to get the
okay.
heck out of here because we got stuff to do.
Stop
What?
rushing me, man. You're giving me so much anxiety.
Really? I
Yeah,
thought it was the
stop
timer
rushing.
that did that.
Slow your roll.
Slow my roll. This is The Sands of Time from the
Sexy
Compendium
voice.
of Dread,
Sexy
an
voice.
anthology of dark fiction. Walking along the beach was a daily exercise that Jacob enjoyed. He loved the feel of warm sand squishing between his toes as he listened to the breaking waves upon the shore. The scenery was majestic, breathtaking, and he had grown to hate it. You see, Jacob had made a deal with the devil to live forever, to enjoy such moments for all eternity. But there was a price. There was always a price. Every day the sand disappeared down the center of the earth, and Jacob's world was turned upside down. For this moment of bliss on the beach and the ability to live his dream vacation like this forever, Jacob had to succumb to the violence of drowning in shifting earth, the sand swallowing him whole, robbing him of breath, and depositing him into a pile on the other side. The sands of time fell into the abyss and marked a new day. It was the devil himself who flipped the hourglass to mark a new beginning in this eternal paradise. But nothing was new anymore. The beach, once beautiful, was now his personal hell. The sand, once so warm and inviting, left ribbon cuts on his feet and ankles. With every turn of the hourglass, Jacob left more blood on the beach. He wondered if this slow siphoning of his blood was how the devil drained people of their souls. He didn't have time to ponder that, for the last grain of sand fell, and his world was being turned upside down again and again and again. The end.
That's horrible.
Happy Halloween! Can you imagine? Paradise gone all wrong. Be careful what you wish for, people. Be careful. And in the hour has gone by very fast, Mike, Jimmy. And on that note, you guys have a happy Halloween. Be safe.
And tip us, because I need bail money really soon.
Oh.
No, serious. I'm dead serious.
Nita.
No, I'm serious.
You're frightening me.
I will need bail money probably, folks. So let's help a mugger out.
And again. So, yes, be safe, be productive, stay kind, hit the button, share it out, network, you guys. We need each other to help grow our channels. So that's all of you. By sharing out your friends' campaigns, sharing out your friends' social media, we can all grow together. And we do it one button at a time, right?
That's right. So come touch our button.
Ooh. On that note, we got to get out of here. Whew, I got excited. Maybe I need some more whiskey. All right, you guys, happy Halloween.
Or maybe
get the heck out of here.
Whiskey.
No.
Oh, okay.
All right, Nita, get us out of here. Final words.
We coming for you. We gonna find you. We gonna find you. So you can run and tell that homeboy. Yeah. All right.
Girl was singing. Whoa.
Yeah, it was awful, right?
Bye, guys.
Hey there. This is Meredith Loughran with RAGIN. And I wanted to let you know that we encourage and promote independent creators and their projects through organic interaction, consultations, and more. Visit Nita and me at RAGINAVC.com for details and contact information. Hit the button.